The developers of The Day Before, Fntastic, have done a dev video diary talking about what has changed in The Day Before from its inception, and there's a few interesting tidbits in this. In 2020, the game changed and the graphics were revamped. It was at this point they also decided to go from making just small settlements to also include the large city that a lot of us will know from the reveal trailer. And the team at Fntastic also grew in size. At first, they wanted to keep the stylized look, but they have actually continued to push to a more realistic setting and style. They did speak a little bit about the game. They said that the core stats are going to be hunger and energy. They mentioned that the zombies have got a bit of an upgrade and they actually got female versions. And they said that they animated a lot of the zombies using motion capture and just spending a little bit more time with the extra animations for those characters. They've also included a realistic dismemberment system, so basically you can shoot off zombies' arms, and you have to say that does look pretty damn cool. One key thing that they mentioned but they've not yet elaborated on is that it sounds like driving is going to be a core aspect of the gameplay. So a lot of your time won't be just on foot going from A to B, you're going to be able to relatively easily travel from one place to another in a vehicle of some sort. They've also improved the textures on a lot of the buildings. Again, at the same time they changed from the stylized graphics into the more realistic types of graphics. They said since they started working on the game in 2019 that a lot of work has gone into improving the game mechanics, including but not limited to character customization, trade systems and quests, and having multiplayer hubs where players can interact and trade with each other. They are still targeting the 10th of November for the release date, but in this video there were no comments about all the confusion regarding the name. Overall, I don't think the video did enough to alleviate fears from the community about the nature of the game. Many people still believe on some level there's something fishy about the game, but obviously we're not 100% sure what's going on. I've seen quite a few members in the community talking about how they actually prefer the stylized graphics over the realistic graphics, and I have to say I am in that camp as well. In my opinion, the move to the realistic style has made the intrigue in individual models and textures to be a lot less interesting. They seem to have less character in them and are a little bit more bland. If you enjoyed this video, then do press the like button. For more up-to-date information about The Day Before, or whatever they end up changing the name to, then make sure you subscribe.